The Oseram love to mine the ruins of the old ones. They even live on...
This fire has to be a trick. The Carja and Shadow will break it when it suits them.
So many people here, all talking at once. She doesn't even think.
Vengeance, only the finest goods here. For blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Hey, come back.
It smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this, for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it felt. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Thunderjaw that no one has defeated. It's about time.
Would you like to buy something today?
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Now let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Carja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Carja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Carja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
The Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare him? You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Won't find better.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
There must be the spire. It's huge.
I'm all over the city. Can't find what I'm looking for. Wasn't sure about that. Well. Short-lived, and the peace be everlasting.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
It's quite a show.
Take a look at these wares.
Too many unmarried Oseram girls.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
I wonder who that is.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably...
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right.
I just realized that my mic was muted the whole time for like 18 minutes, so, you know, that sucks, but...
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage
best, though, 'cause I was like,
the east.
I mean, it was really stuffy.
If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
So this other one, where is it? It's over here somewhere. So I think this is higher ground. Yes, it is, yes. That this book. Instant ray ride, dude. I'm so freaking amazing. That's this guy.
Lenora.
I think so.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No. But it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
That was a lot of dialogue, but I like to get all of it just because, for my sake, and if anybody actually decides to watch, I guess. And I'm muting my mic next. Can't be that bad, I guess, because you don't really want me to watch, so I guess it wasn't a loss on my part. Because someone did come in and it was muted the whole time, but would have left. If I would have left either way, but people were willing to stay. I don't know. Just like, 'cause it didn't. It could have hurt me, but it didn't. But you know, such is life. Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised. Where's the one I'm looking for? Man. Oh, 19. Oh shit. I have no clue what I am, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. Inventory reset. All these free loot boxes, dude. Just get all those loot boxes all at once. Amazing. What is this? Donating flash trap. With 3 skill points. Common over. Step show. Repair. Expert guard. Dodge pro. Quiet sprint. That sounds pretty good. Strong strike. Strike full. Balanced aim. Heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. I'm gonna go for the double shot because that's the triple shot. Yeah, this was because I use a bow a lot more than anything. Did I not just get a triple shot? That is sick. Okay, you gotta do it before you get in the air, so you gotta be like, Okay. too. It's a little bit harder because you're not really trying to. I don't know how to put this away, so. We're gonna do the one mission. Olin, I think it is. I don't know how we know where Olin is. What's the quest we're doing? The City of the Sun. Alloy journey in to search Olin Saram, Scrounge, Shemet the night before the proving. Somehow the killers targeted her 3 weapons focus and mystery shield so by finding him making talk. We kind of know where he is because he's like digging around in some ruins or some shit. So gotta go to some ruins and search for him, I guess. And there's like a right there, maybe. I can't finish over there, so we'll have to run there. Actually, you know what we could do? We'll fast travel. Oh, this there, not that. Now thinking about it now, there was a merchant that sold fast travel, like the infinite fast travel thing, which I would really like to buy. But now I can't remember what merchant sold it, so it would have been helpful. It's pretty far up here, but I'm trying to hit all these campfires we can. Because that just unlocks more fast travel stations, which is really nice. That's it right there.
Who's falling in love with a merchant's daughter. I've seen this 4 times already.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a minute.
It's a big quarry. Can we just do just a couple?
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Yeah, I've seen
How do we get down? Without killing ourselves. I thought maybe we could like grapple down. It's gonna work. I'll just cheese my way down there because I don't actually know how to get down there. Examine the explosives. Examine. Examine the explosives. Get one over here. Yep.
Explosives. Corey's been doing a lot of blasting.
Frick was that?
Strange. Where did this mound come from?
Jesus, dude. Yeah. That looks like a new machine.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Oh my fucking Jesus. Dude. Bastard. God damn it. Dude.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Get out of his way, but you just keep doing it. Dude, I hate this guy already. Dude, I need to stop saying dude because it's annoying. Drink some tea, it'll be all better. I don't know how to beat this guy.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Okay, let's think about this. Where is it? Dude, what? It's brand range. Just get him. killed me, dude. Ah! It seems like the blast stuff still really hurts him though. So that's the part. He was like 2 feet away from me, and he was opposite direction.
Oh,
He still hurt me.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Got him. Let's go. Oh my Jesus, that was a hard boss. Ooh, this takes a long time to search. Must have something good. With braid mushroom. Okay. Okay. So we killed him. That was pretty cool. That was tough. Especially the dodging. The dodging was really hard to do because he was just so big. And when he charged at you, it was like you had to get out of that giant area of his blast radius before he would hit you. So you had to constantly keep trying to dodge him, keep moving, and trying to shoot that fucking trap down. So the trap worked fucking phenomenally.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Yeah, remarkable reward box. Let's quick save. Didn't see that ever again, because that's hard. Here, let's look at this box. That's pretty good. I guess 6,000 experience points. So. Let's go find our friend Olin now. Yeah, but this explosive check works magic, dude. If I've ever come across an enemy that's like really big, don't really do a lot of damage, pull out that shit, dude. Like the electric cap seems to work on like tigers and stuff because you could stun them and then you can get quick attack hits to kill them. It seems like very close. Bigger enemies. And I would imagine that those are triple notes as well, but I don't want to me of the sun. I don't want to use one thing just for all animals because it's all machines. Because I'll start running out of that. Traps for small ones, explosive ones for the big ones.
Not enough fight in this one.
Should I get some resources after that big battle? I have 534 wood. Jesus.
Got one.
Try to look for healing fruits because those ones. Let's see down here. No, I think we need to do with healing. Well, that one was. Oh. Got alligators, baby. I had my fill of alligators. Far Cry 3, so please no. I can always automatically knock down their arrows.
Now's my chance.
Saber-tooth was doing a thing when I got the double arrow. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Is this me? Either way, it's like run. I'm gonna jump on that rock and then a little bit further up. Just run. Oh. No, God, that was too small. Just a little bit more out. I would have been safe.
safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
It needs to stop. This is so annoying. I can move the server because it's really annoying me. I put it on mute, but it still just decides that it does not want to mute itself. These bad guys?
Concentrate on your target.
What the hell? Dude, the machines are with him, dude. Are you kidding me? God dang it, dude. I didn't know if he was good or not, and I was like, I probably should have suspected that he probably wasn't a good guy, but you know. I never judge a book by its cover, dude. So I didn't want to judge him, dude. This fucking
I can still get the upper hand.
can never shoot. He like shoots once, or she shoots once, and then like you in the air, but you can never shoot again for like 2 seconds. That's what's annoying about the traps. You never could just go boop boop. You gotta go boop, boop. You know, it just takes fucking forever to shoot the second one to connect them. Maybe if I take out one with a stealth, and then I can take out the other one with a stealth. Okay, let's try this. If things go south, traps are play. This man jumped over my trap. worst enemies ever, dude. Honest. That is honestly the worst enemy ever. I think it's just it's a tank. It's a fucking bird tank. It's fast. It's got like armor level 4, dude. Jesus. Yeah, these guys are an idiot. I'm gonna try to sneak attack him.
Stay on your toes!
Dude, look, you hear that? They're coming for you, boy. They're on their way. You better run.
Beware.
Police are on their way, dude. Better run. Get out of here, kid. Come here, swearing on my Minecraft Christian server, dude. Dude, my mother almost grounded me for a week because of that. Enter exclusion site. Don't mind if I do.
Stocking up.
There's people around. Should we tag them? Is he coming up here? Ah, they can get up here. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Is there any way to like
Got something.
And that's how stealth is done, dude. And I get my rock back. What a memorial. Another one. Let's go. That one's corrupted, so you can't take it out with a one blow.
Not alone.
It's just that one guy. Coming down here, boy.
Oh!
Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about, me. Jesus. Let's see. I think more there. There's another watch.
What the... Got a feeling.
It's more than a feeling. More than a feeling. And I begin dreaming.
Low and quiet does it.
Stuff like I don't know how to heals. What? They seem that those guys are unimportant and I didn't even have to do anything for them. If you're telling me that, then I'm gonna be angry.
Need them soon enough.
If I gotta let me like go over here. I'm actually angry. I did that all for nothing. All for nothing, dude.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
I fought one of those things. Now there's two of them. I need to destroy them.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken. Ah!
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Now we're calling shit people, dude. Let's go. Finally switched to that fucking family plan, dude. Kill the crow tickle. Okay. So instead of having head on with them,
Your girl lives.
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
wall, dude. We need to get down there because my trap's the only thing that's really gonna hurt them. hit, but didn't hit the fucking.
gonna come in handy.
Where'd the second one go? Did they all kill the second one? Because I don't remember killing it. I have no clue where it went. It disappeared. I mean, I'm glad because that was shit would have been ridiculous to fight.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
System
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
You have a virus.
They never said. But given the Carja Civil War, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
Virus has been detected.
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me.
Deep.
Tall, strong, red eyes.
He is.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun.
The other time I've heard it sing.
Of corpses we are surrounded.
Battery low.
He's
It's
the Mad
oh
Sun
my
King's
Jesus.
champion.
Worst word ever.
If only he'd died.
Scrapey hoisted.
But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
I hear they whispered that as
How
well.
did
It's
the
like
Eclipse recruit you?
someone was like,
I know they took
listening
your
or
family
something.
hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
That's cool. I'm kind of curious about this woman that kind of looks like me, dude. Not gonna lie, so we're gonna like just go to these ones because I feel like, oh Jesus, oh no, oh no, oh no, and it seems like we have a fucking journey ahead of us. Saber-tooths. Because it's fast travel, I might as well fast travel as close. We can't even trail. Oh, tired.
The sky's getting lighter.
Why am I collecting mugs? I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but it just seems like weird. Corrupted machines, oh my Jesus. Ancient insurance, it's keys. We're selling keys to people like, hey. This kind of sounds good when you slap it together with this, so maybe you want to buy it. And bounce I want to get the one where you can run and when people hear you. Looks like we're on a road trip to say this to the sort of to the. Can't talk apparently. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Going places that I've never been. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
That's right.
It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
What? I wasn't planning on doing this. Boy, better not even look. I'm warning you.
I'm glad
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
I really want to do your mission. I was kind of on my way to do a different mission.
Come on over here and have a word. Come on, what are you waiting for?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erd.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the trail. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something?
These look like
Please.
drag marks. Did someone
I need to find the bastards that did
move
this.
a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Let's go on a trip. I like how his men were like, he's like, yeah, my men checked this area out, you know, so, you know, let's see what you can do.
Hardy
like,
little plant.
Right off
You'll
the bat, there's a giant cart tracks that they're like, you know what? probably means no. They didn't see this giant ass fucking cart tracks over here. You men must be fucking blind, dude. I just like seen the blood everywhere, and then like seen the cart tracks, and I'm like, ah, it's probably nothing. It's just like, what's?
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why
they not see these giant ass cart tracks?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Right here.
And pop. It's really unsatisfying when headshots don't insta-kill people.
Let's see it. Full speed, boys. Let's go.
Hello? Tried for something cool, but it just didn't work. Apparently. He's fucked me, right? I think that's it.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Machines. This is why it's level 19.
Until they can't hit.
Drop the base. And this stage doesn't give a shit. Oh, there's more of them. There's more of them. There's more of them. What? Come on. What are those things, dude? They got shocked. They didn't fucking fall down at all. They were just like, you know what? I get shocked twice a day. Okay.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think
Bunch
it's
of
calling in
bullshit.
machines. Get ready.
Come over here. Stupid, he just keeps fucking lasering me. Stupid little
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
That dry. Oh, I don't have any more blazes. Oh shit. Give me blazes. Nope. Okay. Where's the second one that went down? Give me blazes. Nope. Wrong fucking.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
We kind of figured that out already.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
I'm guessing this is...
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Look here, a
Or
bloody rock.
someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
I don't know. I don't like giving people hope about their loved ones dead. That might be still alive, you know, because that could always be just something bad. So you have to almost be 100% right. And so confident that you're right that you could fucking give your toes away. Wrong. It could really be bad if you were wrong. So it's a quest me. Makers. What would that be? I kind of want
Look out below!
kind of a weird penguin dance when she does it. Going straight, we should not get her. In the way of work. Oh no, please stop. I thought it was gonna push me downstream, and I was like, no.
Clear that up later.
Did you brew that up later? Oh, it's a city. No, can you whatever it is, we'll visit it later, because we'll probably get some quests from there, so. Fuck it, it needs it. This bad? I was like, hey, is this bad, man? Or am I going past it? Yay.
This storm's gonna back.
So irritating that we don't have places. Either A, farming for some. Be worse going to now we should be fighting a little without him, but later it's gonna be really awful trying to get those. If I mean we do.
God, I found this. Down you go.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such like, so easy to take these guys out with that trap. It's ridiculous. Like this guy, he thinks he's gonna come over here and be all big and bad. Yeah, maybe he is. Just go over here and be like, wow, that was hurt really bad. It's so expensive. You know? You just I gotta do it on the way, but still some of this shit is like, you know. Sometimes it feels like forever before you actually find a plant that actually goes into your pouch for health. You feel like, oh, I reuse this other plants and pick up.
Save these for the trail.
Just want medicine plants for now. Holy shit. Wait, what? I was saying the place we're supposed to go. I thought that was. I mean, it was kind of far away.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Depends who spotted me. fucked. Just defense this person.
Chamber's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Go on. What do you know about her?
You'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But me nearly. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
I don't like that this man's just like in my head kind of thing. Not like in my head, but in my head. He can see through my eyes basically. Wherever I go, anything I say, he can hear. He's like ex-hacker, baby. He's Snake Eater, dude. Oh, what's this? No, what's it? Back to grazing. It's fine. Nothing to see here. You don't back off. Actually, I have to shoot you in the forehead.
They said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Corrupted Watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
You know it. equips that? Is that even equipped? I think, oh, that is equipped. Caster. Can I equip that? I'm assuming it just like puts a rope down so it can actually like go up shit. Easier to scale, yes. Wait, you got another mug though. I want to try this rope caster. Oh, this thing looks crazy. Jesus.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. All these ruins. What do the old ones do here?
I'm gonna get more sound if you totally want to. If I can, I'm gonna try to get more sound.
Here they come. Quietly. Eclipse, just like he said.
This is the place for a soldier. All the rope burning frost black, chomping at hard ground. I miss Sunfall.
She's up.
Silent entrance. It's sort of silent, I guess. Which would have been a little bit more silenter, I guess. But it's fine. Just a valuable piece, so.
Another explosion.
Who's fucking doing? What the fuck was that? Oh, Jesus.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon as deep. Another death.
Oh my Jesus.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first. Out.
Oh my Jesus.
I wonder if there's a weakness.
Here's where I regret not having this thing.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
thing really hurt it. Did it.
We actually killed a Deathbringer, dude. Oh my dude, I got 96 health and nothing to heal myself with.
Let's see what's on it.
That guy had health. Oh my god, that guy had health potion. Oh my god, the music better. Jesus Christ. That was so hard. Because he just kept shooting, and anything that hit me was gonna either A, insta kill me, or A, insta kill me.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
He just self-destructed, dude.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
That was risky, dude. Can't be out of push, please. A lot better. I can have something else to heal with if needed. I don't have anything. A lot of modifiers, so that's we get a lot of. I need to buy a lot of fatty meat. There's nowhere to buy fatty meats. You gotta go find it. But that's stupid. Forget. Deathbringer, Jesus. Things ridiculous. You gotta craft any health potions battle. Modify armor at all. Fast. What do we have? Resistance against fire, resistance. Okay, that's not really. We can definitely do better. Resistance against range. 27 resistance against corruption. So 27 resistance against corruption. Got so many fucking things. No, this does not matter.
Looks tight, but I can...
I just realized that we just hit the 2-hour mark. I usually do 1 hour 30 minutes usually, but I just
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
There's 12 levels to this. Oh no.
Dr. Solberg, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairley. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Yeah, you see, I usually end it at 1 hour and 30 minutes. I was gonna end it, but because I just seen that we just passed the 2-hour mark. But I can't really end it at this point because there are no saves. So I guess when we get to a save, I'll end it there. So I kind of wanted a cliffhanger for myself, because then it like motivates you to keep playing, whatever. It does look like, whoa, what's gonna happen next? You know, and then you gotta like, keep the suspense going instead of kind of killing it by just repeatedly doing it and just kind of like bullet blasting through it. And plus, I got other stuff to do today, so I can't do this for too long anymore. Because that guy wants to do that. Give me a second. It's like, I just want to see what time it is for him. Oh. I just gotta find a save, yeah, because he wants to do that right now, so I gotta find a save real quick. Oh, he's trying to save. I gotta find a save real quick. Wait, what? Wait, restart. I just gotta find a save real quick, and then because he kind of wants to do that now. Just give me a save. This is cool and all, but I need a save. God damn it! I do need a save. What is this? That's stairs. Dude, there's not gonna be a save in here, is there? Fucking no, my Jesus. Let me go out. Ah, fucking. Okay, I'm gonna have to end it here. Whatever places me next time, I guess I'll just go back from. Cause he wants, this guy wants to do something now, so I gotta go. So I guess I'll see myself in the next stream. I guess I don't know.